پاتریک کندی، نماینده کنگره آمریکا به مدت 16 سال 1995 2011.
People now speculate, who will lead Libya after Gaddafi? We don't know. Or who will lead Syria after Assad? Who will lead Egypt after Mubarak? In Iran, we don't have to speculate. We have a political party that embraces democratic rule in the PMOI. We have a political leader in Madam Rajavi. Let me just say something about her being called a terrorist. My father led the effort after my uncle fought for the end of an apartheid when he was in the Senate. And at that time he had a friend, and they called his friend a terrorist. That terrorist went on to lead a modern South Africa, and his name is Nelson Mandela. So when people say, what will a free Iran look like in the future? You only have to see a free Iran today as represented in Camp Ashraf, which is a free Iran. We need to make our friends with Madam Rajavi and the PMOI, who have made their enemy the mullahs in Iran. When is it going to be the case in the United States where we finally support the very people who support freedom, when we finally support the very people who support human rights, where we finally support the people who want a separation of church and state and respect for women in society? When are we going to finally support Madam Rajavi and the MEK and PMOI as the future for Iran? First, we need to delist. When we delist, we will be able to move forward. Now, the United States hasn't always gotten it right, but I think Winston Churchill said it best when he said, the United States will always get it right after it's exhausted all the alternatives. Let's not wait any longer to say what we all know in our hearts, and that is the future of Iran is a free Iran. The future of Iran is a secular Iran. The future of Iran is Iran which respects human rights under a president named Madam Rajavi. Thank you very much.